We're in a lot of trouble because less than 3% of you people read books. Listen to me. Television is not the truth. Television is a goddamn amusement park. Television is a circus, a carnival, a traveling troupe of acrobats, storytellers, dancers, singers, jugglers, sideshow freaks, lion tamers, and football players. We'll tell you anything you want to hear. We lie like hell. We'll tell you any shit you want to hear. We deal in illusions, man. None of it is true. You're beginning to believe the illusions. This is mass madness, you maniac. In God's name, you people are the real thing. We are the illusion.
What's up? What's up? Welcome to Idiotbox Television. We are episode 136. We're gonna be talking about are we witnessing World War III. My name is Will.
Troy Everett.
DJ Drumtastic.
Yep, thank you for joining, everyone.
Yeah, everybody, thank you for joining in. Make sure you like, share. Make sure you like, share. Tell all your buddies, your friends, hey, the three idiots are on. See what they're going to talk about.
You can catch us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram.
Yes.
Shay, how you doing? How was the hubby's birthday?
Yeah, happy belated birthday to Baba Yaga. To Baba Yaga. It was his birthday.
Yes, happy belated birthday.
He was on TikTok drinking tequila.
Thank you for coming on, too.
I'm going to put the link up in case somebody want to come up in the green room. Sharif, tell them what they need to do to come in the green room. We ain't got nobody in here, but
yeah, tell them what they need to do for the green room, Sharif.
Yeah, guys, make sure you have the camera correct so I can read the left, and also make sure you have the light on so I can read the left.
Is that better, Shay? Shay said we were messing with her OCD with our arrangements. We weren't where we usually are, so I don't want her to have a fit.
We still not.
She's like, okay, thank you.
All right, y'all. Let's not forget about the merchandise. Now, Troy got some things he need to talk to y'all about. Some things that's been, on his mind. Troy?
Yeah. What's been on my mind?
I don't know. You tell him.
I think we have to make some more things for the ladies. I think that our most of our material or most of our merchandise is kind of masculine. So I think we're going to start a new line for Idiotbox Television geared towards the females. So
females.
Yeah, towards the females. We've got another endeavor that we're working on where we talked about this, can men still sell lipstick? So just a quick look at what we got going on here. This is a LL cream that we'll be selling. It's called Hot Number. You guys will be able to get it pretty soon. And for those who are traditional, yeah, we're gonna be dudes selling lipstick. What y'all think about that?
Hey, you said you was gonna try it on and let them see what it looks like. You
a lie. You a damn lie.
Oh, my bad.
I ain't trying none of that. No. But yeah, so we're gonna be gearing up for the women because the dudes don't buy nothing, man.
Nothing.
And I think a lot of our stuff is geared towards a more masculine side. So we got to get in touch with our feminine side.
Yes. Let me see. Is that the right link? I don't know.
Yeah, it's got to be the right link. Let me see. I'm gonna double check the link. So what's been going on, Sharif?
Oh man, I have a long week, working long hours. I was almost late today. I just came back. I just came on 3 minutes before 8 o'clock.
Yeah, he was tardy.
So
You was getting your snore on?
He was sawing logs.
so
Yeah, you was snoring.
Look, Troy,
Yeah.
right here. Going
You know
down,
what?
all down on his shirt.
To answer your question, yes. So they come in matte, they come in sheen, they come in a gloss, and the LL creams both come in a matte and a sheen. And you can also get this thing that we have. It's called matte reverse, where you put on kind of like a lip gloss where it makes that matte shiny. So yeah, we're gonna have everything for the ladies. You're gonna love it. It's a new product line called
Ladies.
Hot Number.
High number for the ladies.
So that's probably launch that in about a month. So we'll let you in on some deals before we go ahead and launch.
Okay, so also, let me see what I got here. Hold on. Where'd it go?
What's the blacklist? Glad you asked. I say that every week, don't I?
You're supposed
So
to.
the blacklist is a Facebook group that we have put together that has a bunch of small businesses and entrepreneurs in it that are showcasing their products and services. So if you know somebody that has products or service or a service, or is just an entrepreneur and wants to, network with other entrepreneurs, head over to the blacklist, join the group. The links is in the chat right now.
Yes,
So go on over there. And you might get lucky, and we're gonna play it again. We're gonna play it until this man becomes the go-to person for your traveling needs. Welcome to Destinations by Gregory Malloy, your trusted accredited travel agent, where dreams take flight and adventure awaits. It's time to pack your bags and embark on an unforgettable journey to the world's most enchanting destinations. From sandy shores of tropical paradises to snow-capped peaks of majestic mountains, he's got your wanderlist covered. Mr. Malloy is here to tailor-make your perfect getaway, ensuring every moment is filled with excitement and wonder. So why wait? Pack your bags. Your escape awaits. Those are some of just little snippets of videos that we'll be doing for those who are joined the blacklist. We'll be adding more throughout the months to come. So join the blacklist.
And also don't forget about soon we're gonna have another blacklist review.
Yes. So if you'd like to be in the review, show us your products and services. Make sure you hit us up.
Where we going now? We're gonna talk at one of our little subs. What we got here?
Yeah, let's go to subjects.
All right, you guys.
Self-love.
The importance of self-love.
How important is it for you to love yourself, Sharif?
Yeah.
I like when you do that.
Yeah, I think it's very important to love yourself because if you don't, like me personally, I've always cared about other people, and I really need to love myself more. I love myself, but if I like tweeting myself, stuff like that, I don't do that much. That's it.
So what are you gonna do to change that?
Shoot, I just got to do more. If I get out and do more, and instead of always staying in the house, you know. Yeah. But it's crazy because when you live in a small city, it's not really much to do. But when you live in a bigger city, you have more things to do. So that's why it's good to travel.
Very important to travel. That's why you have to. Hit up Baba Yaga.
That's Baba Yaga. He's here.
No, I'm saying hit up Baba Yaga. He said travel. That was a great segue into the commercial we just had.
Oh,
Destinations by Greg Malloy. Make sure you guys check him out. And tell him you don't want to fly Sprint.
No. Or American.
Yeah, right. Shay says it's very important to love all of yourself. The good, the bad, ugly, otherwise. Yes. That is true. What about you, drummer?
I always agree since I was young that it's very important of self-love. I was always taught that when I was young. So I've always had a high self-love for myself. I don't know why. I just have, because I was always taught that when I was young.
Right.
My grandmother and my dad. But for some, it's hard though. It goes up and down. Sometimes you might not feel like some things might be going on. You might gain weight. You might lose weight. You might, like Troy, get uglier when you get older. You never know. So
the thing is, I love me some me. If I gain weight, get uglier, I love me some Troy. Troy, man, that's that dude right there. Ooh, man, can't get enough of him. That's a good thing that you were taught that at a young age. Yeah, I think you got to instill that into the kids today, especially when it comes to this millennial generation.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you for joining. Twank Fly Entertainment, TF3.
TF3, thanks for joining in. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we're talking about the importance of self-love. We got a whole bunch of other subjects. If you've never been to the show before, it's a public forum where we have these top topics, and we'll talk about these topics. The main topic is, are we witnessing World War III? We'll get into that after we hit these other topics. That will be the main topic. So again, thank you for joining in. Yeah, self-love is very important. The next thing that we have up is TikTok news. Everybody know what's going on with the TikTok thing. We've been talking about that, and is it a national security threat? Well, President Joe Biden doesn't think so, since he's still. I'm going to read an article from MSNBC. President Joe Biden signed a bill Wednesday that could lead to a ban on the popular social media that U.S. lawmakers have said is susceptible to data manipulation by the Chinese Communist Party, and a platform that Biden's own re-election campaign is using to reach young voters. Isn't that moron? Hey, let's ban this thing. But before we do, make sure you get my ads out there. The bill gives TikTok, China's China-based parent company, ByteDance, up to 1 year to sell the app or be banned from the U.S. Yet, despite the looming court fight over ByteDance's divestment and the president's cry for lawmakers that the app is a threat to national security, Biden's campaign indicated that it has no plans to quit TikTok during the election. So, I'm going to ban your product. But before you get banned, I'm going to still use it. That's crazy, right?
That's crazy.
It's effective. TikTok is very effective when it comes to marketing, getting your message out there. But
it's never going to get banned. It's too much money being made. It's too much money that can be made. They're gonna end up doing a percentage little deal. It's not gonna happen. It's all about money. No matter where you live, no matter where you go, that's how money makes the world go round. So they're gonna do a little deal. TikTok is gonna stay. They're gonna start taxing the shit out of it. So everybody who was like, "Yeah, I make 3,500 a week," 17.
Yeah. You guys are out there making too much money on TikTok, showing your ass and shit like that.
They're about to shut it down.
Yeah, they about to shut it down. Shreve got a TikTok.
No, I think there are people that go to TikTok for the wrong reason. But there are some that have small businesses, like you said earlier, that's gonna really hurt them. Hurt their profit.
There's a lot of small businesses.
Yeah. A lot of schools. You got the TikTok shop that does very well. If you're doing a campaign like we will be doing when we release our new product, we'll be using TikTok. It's a great way to reach, millennials and younger people. You got Gen Xers on there too. You got a lot. Everybody's on TikTok. Let's just put it that way. It's taking over at social media. It's taking over social media.
And that's what they don't like. Also, it's grown bigger than Facebook, Instagram, and whatever other, Twitter, all of them.
Yeah. So Instagram, all these platforms are set up kind of the same. And do you know why they call it Instagram?
I forgot what it was, but I read it.
Yeah. So the reason they call it Instagram is it gives you, by scrolling, that for some reason this action and to see something, to have something see next releases dopamine. So you get an instant gram of dopamine when you are scrolling through. No, this has been scientifically proven that it's addictive. Your brain releases dopamine when you're going through these apps. That's why TikTok is so successful. It is addictive. Ask Drummer's on it.
If I am, then so are you. We're TikTok twins on there trying to promote. That's a good one. I like that.
Drummer needs to go to TikTok rehab.
I like that. That's a good one.
TikTok used to be real short. Every video used to be real short, but now they making them longer.
Yep.
Just like Instagram.
You got an Instagram, Sharif?
Instagram? I have an Instagram.
Yep. So Shay says, I went into the TikTok shop rabbit hole the other day. I blame Greg. Yeah, there's that, and there's this other thing called Tumi that Drummer showed me.
It's Timu.
Oh, Timu. Yeah, Timu. That Drummer showed me. That's another one. If you have, that's like another drug, and you'll spend a lot of money on it. So don't go there.
Hey, just be careful with what you buy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make sure you pay attention. Go on, try it, see what it's like. If you like it, boom. They got different manufacturers. You got to play around with it.
Man, it's got all kinds of deals on there, man. I ain't lying. I've got packages coming every day now. I got to quit. I got to go to Timu rehab.
But most of it, you get it in, you're like, okay, for that price, this ain't bad. Woo! Yeah. Then look, now it's like, okay, let me try something else because that was good. Look, now you finna get smacked. You're gonna be like, oh dang, that's You're gonna throw that straight in the trash when you get that one.
Yep.
The scammers are getting real good at it. You have to really look at it very carefully because they look professional.
Yeah. Yeah, on the internet, you gotta watch out for the scammers. But these are apps, and these apps, they might sell you a product where you look at it and it's like, oh man, it's huge. It's got to be huge, and you get it and it's like this big.
Right.
Yeah, so you gotta just watch it.
Shay said, and she had to turn off the notifications. Hey, Timu will tear your notifications apart.
Yeah.
TF3 says young people made millions from TikTok. Yes, they've made millions from TikTok, and they're getting really upset that they banned it. And
They're not going to ban it.
what's crazy is that the whole Congress, the House and the Senate can come together with, I think it was like 88% of all of them agreed on getting rid of this, but you guys can't agree on what the immigration laws are, things that are important. This is TikTok. This is not important. Do you think this? They don't oppose any more of a risk than Facebook or Instagram or anything else.
Nope.
They really don't.
They don't.
Like Drummer said, it's all about the almighty dollar. So
it's all about the almighty dollar. They're going to cut a deal and it's going to be great. And everybody going to be like, yes, TikTok is going to stay. For real, man. This is all games. I am so tired of this.
Yeah, but thank you for your participation, TF3.
Yeah, thanks for joining in.
Man, you're right. A lot of people, not just young people, there's a lot of people making a lot of money off of TikTok. It's like a full-time job, though, man. It's like you see people on there, you go on there and you scroll through there at in the morning, and you go look at it later at night, and they're still on doing the same thing. So
you know what? There's a lot of couples that's doing it, but right now, a lot of twins are doing it.
Oh yeah.
It is some of everything on there. Hey, it's this one guy. I don't know if it's him or if it's a picture. He's just like this, like he's asleep, and he's playing the video game, but he's asleep. And it's hundreds of people in there watching him lay there and sleep, and you just keep seeing him. Whatever he's doing, whatever game he's playing, he's running into the wall, and I'm just like.
But there is a dark side to it too, because if you look at some of this stuff, there's some really sick people on TikTok. Some people that have got some really they're just mentally gone.
Yes.
You know, they're crazy. And most of them are Americans, because that's all we really see is, Americans on there. So it really gives a real glimpse into the social standings of America right now. And it doesn't look good at all.
No, I just laugh at some of the stuff. I'm like, I hit not interested all the time. Not interested. So I don't see that anymore. It's just like, really? Are people really that bored?
Yeah.
TikTok news.
Yeah, that's the TikTok news. Let's go to our third one, or our third topic real quick. How important is voting for your local elections?
That's very important, everybody, because everybody talking about insurance and taxes and all that. If we don't vote for the right people, it's just going to keep going up or whatever it's doing.
Yeah. And I think we got our local Congress, or our congressmen, local governors, and there's got to be something done with these huge corporations, especially these insurance companies that have seen, I think I said that last episode, they're seeing less claims than they have for years. So the claims are coming down, but yet the prices or the premiums keep going up, but yet they're seeing less claims. That means they're making money hand over fist. The same thing with the energy companies. They're, electricity is through the roof. There's got to be some sanctions put on these corporations. And that's the problem that we're having. We have to vote people in that are for the people and not the corporations, because a lot of these politicians are bought and paid for.
Yeah.
And we're feeling the pinch. Just the other day, the gentleman who banned TikTok, who wrote the bill, listen to this, the one that wrote the bill to ban TikTok spent $125,000, invested $125,000 in Meta on the 24th, or on the 23rd, another $125,000 he invested in Meta, which is Facebook, on the 24th, and then another $125,000 into Meta on today, 25th. They just showed that. That's crazy. That's insane. It's like insider trading.
All that was for Meta?
Yeah. Yeah. After signing the ban as a congressman, he wrote the bill. He actually wrote the bill. After the bill passed, he invested in Meta. More important than you could ever imagine, Sheena says. Extremely. You end up with corrupt sheriffs, judges, and district attorneys.
Yeah, because you don't vote. They just throw anybody in there. You look, they get out of there and it's their turn. Guess what? If nobody ain't really voting, they just slide their friend in there and rig it.
Right.
You all right?
Yep.
So yeah, it's very, very important of the local elections. What you say, Sharif?
Yep, I think it's very, very important to vote for the local. The local is very important more than all the other stuff. But the other stuff is important too. But all of it is. All of it. But there are a lot of people that don't vote, and I think it's time to vote. Otherwise, it's gonna get away.
Yeah, and I think we should put people on a platform to vote, encourage or to run. For these positions. There's somebody in their community that's thinking about running who might want to run.
Dang.
We got Baba Yaga coming on, who might want to run. I think we should get them on there. We're gonna bring Baba Yaga right in. What's going on, Baba Yaga? What's that, Wendy's?
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Here I is. Y'all was looking for me. Here I is.
There you are.
Charlotte, North Carolina. The Canes is here.
Birthday.
Oh man.
Thank you.
Happy belated birthday. What are you eating, man? Is that Wendy's?
Yep. Hold on, I gotta turn my volume up.
You got a Baconator?
Wendy's. No, just a double.
Oh, just double.
I ain't had no Wendy's in years.
I'm trying to make sure Sharif can read my lips.
What's up, Greg? How you doing, man?
What's going on, fellas? What's going on?
Yeah, what do you think is important to vote for your local election?
Hey, Sheena, how you doing? Hold on, let me put this burger down. Very important to vote. If you don't believe nothing else, listen to me right now. There's a whole group of people down in Clayton County that still haven't done anything with my son's case. If you don't think it's important to vote, that'll show you right there. It's been 2 years, and they haven't done anything with my son's case. There's some people that need to get voted out, commissioners and everything.
Yeah, and I think that's another thing that when we talk about social media is that you can put the coals to their feet. Let's talk about these people. We need to see who these people are over there in Clayton County. Clayton County, I've done some research on them. Greg.
Terrible.
That Clayton County is a poor excuse for a county. Let's just put it that way.
Word.
Everybody is for themselves. It's all about money.
Wait, hold on. Who said word? Did somebody say word?
That's just Jay. What's going on?
I thought I was tripping. She said word.
Infringing on my time.
Yeah, what's she doing? She got to come in on her own green room.
Look at this, Troy. Look at this. She got her. Hey, y'all got a Frosty? Y'all got a Frosty too, right? No Frosty?
Frosties.
If I do ice cream, I'm clearing the whole house out.
No dairy. No dairy for Greg.
I think the Frosty ain't got no dairy in it, but yeah, I feel what you mean. I feel you. I understand.
Even the dog will be running.
Said the dog will run from him. Good Lord.
Hey, wait a minute. Ain't it time for you to do you got to do your 5 minutes while you on here, because we may not ever get you on here. Look, you can do
why you
you eating 5 minutes.
You gonna get me back on here?
Okay,
My
cool.
writer said we ain't ready. We got to test our material first. My writer said we got to go out and test. So today y'all just get unfiltered, uncensored Baba Yaga.
Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. Well, what'd you do for your birthday?
Work.
Oh, you work?
Ain't that a damn shame? Work.
Well,
Yeah.
Yep, happy birthday.
Thank you.
happy belated.
Yeah, so that's we got to get to a point where we don't have to work on our birthdays, man. We got to do something about that.
Okay, I'm done with that burger now.
We got to do something about that, Greg. How's
Yeah,
how's the business going?
when I get time to do it, it's going okay. But because I took this position as a director, it's a lot more busier than I thought it would be. Okay. So I usually don't have time to even get to everything. And then I destroyed my computer last week. I spilled coffee in my computer. So I gotta buy a new computer now.
Hey.
That's what I get for trying to do my business while I'm at work.
Yeah, Sharif might got an old computer. You got an old computer, Sharif? You got an old computer?
Old computer?
Yeah.
No, I got a new one.
Oh.
I had an old one.
What'd you do with it?
I got a new one, but the old one don't even charge up. I got
okay.
I got to put the.
You still got an orange book?
Yeah. He said he got an orange book. Orange book computer.
No.
Yeah, he's updated. Sharif went.
He got crab apples. He got crab apple book.
He got crab apple book. No, he's upgraded to the big boy.
He got the big boy.
He could launch the space shuttle with his computer.
Yeah, I believe that. Sharif looked like he could do something.
He gotta call us every time he need to tell him how to turn it on.
No, you're not gonna do that. You ain't right.
You tried to turn it on.
Yeah.
I can't even see the.
He's got a very good computer. Sharif's got one of the best apples out there, other than the big one.
Shut up, man. Get over here and sit down.
What kind of dog is that?
Pit bull. Come on. Up. Say hi. Never mind.
Again, it's good to see you. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, make sure you have a lot of those around, and just in case we do go into World War III, you're gonna have something to eat.
Say something to eat.
Get the fuck out of here.
Man, you're gonna be the only one eating it because I sure ain't.
Right.
Man, when it comes to me starving, I'll French fry a dog. Don't get me messed up.
What?
Yeah.
Man, you
them supply chains start going bad.
Hey, tell them we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Who, me?
No, I'm talking to Greg.
Yeah.
We can't hear him.
Shay said, wow, that's nasty.
Tell him we can't hear him.
What's going on with them?
He's delayed. He's delayed a little bit. You can go out and come back in.
Yeah, let me go out and come back in.
There we go. While he's doing that, let's go ahead and get to our main subject.
Okay, jump to it.
Yeah, so the main subject is, are we witnessing World War III? So there's a lot of countries that are having problems.
Lots.
Yeah, so we got Nigeria, they're having terrorist insurgencies. Somalia's in a civil war. Mexico has a drug war, civil war, civil war. Mali, civil war. The DR Congo, they're having terrorist insurgencies there. Ethiopia is in the middle of a civil war. Pakistan, Afghanistan are having border conflicts. Haiti is a whole mess. And then we got Israel, Palestine.
Yeah, that's still going on.
Yep, and then we've got the Iraq. We got South Sudan with ethnic violence and ethnic cleansing. India, and Afghanistan. Or I'm sorry, India and Pakistan. They're having borders disputes also. So there's a lot of stuff going out there. Not to mention, what's happening with Iran, what Israel did in Syria. Right. What we're having to go through when it comes to the Houthis. There's a lot of war rhetoric going on out there.
War rhetoric. Okay, I like that. I like how you said that.
So, what do you guys think about that? Are you concerned at all?
You know what? No, I'm not actually, because they feed us so much other stuff that go right over our head. We miss it. I'm gonna be honest. If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't know about none of that. Right over our head.
Yeah, I don't.
Because that's what happens. They do that on purpose.
Yeah.
Now I knew about some of it. I can't say the Nigeria and all that. No, I just tried not to act like. I tried to act like I knew. I didn't know about none of that stuff. So
there's a lot of hot spots around the whole world.
Ask Greg and see if he knows.
Yeah, Greg. So what do you think about? I don't know if you heard the last comment or not. What do you think about all these different wars that are popping up across? Are we on the brink of World War III?
Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, definitely, y'all. Because I look at it from this point: war is a money maker for America, for everybody. They're building stuff. They get money from other countries. Why not have a war? That's the only way we can get around everything. That's their real money maker.
Yeah, you right about that?
Yeah, because I think it's really sickening to see that the Democrats and the Republicans came together and passed these bills to send more money to Ukraine, and then they're waving the Ukraine flag on the floor of the Congress.
Right.
What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit? And that's our tax money, man. It's our money.
Our money.
Mm-hmm. America is just like they're gonna lay with whoever they can lay with as long as they're gonna make money. Yep. America is just a big whore.
Use and abuse, and then when they're done with you, they go to the next one.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
They do it moving.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, that affects us. That'll affect us. For you get ready for like emergency preparedness, or what is the financial preparedness? Because if it does pop off, there's going to be, you're going to have emergency funds, and diversify your investments or whatever you need to do to even have some kind of money, because prices are going to go through the roof.
Through the roof.
Either going to go through the roof, or you're going to have to work an awful lot to keep up with everything that's going on. Or you can take advantage of them. Take advantage of them by getting some land, doing everything with your land, and making them come and buy stuff from you so that you can make money off of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Won't be any funds because they're sending it to everybody else. Exactly. They're sending it to everybody else and charging us for it.
Right. And I mean, do we really care what happens? Honestly, do you really care what happens in Ukraine as an American?
No.
It sounds mean to say it, but no, I don't care. Not with all the stuff that's going on over here.
What about
we got our own Ukraine in the United States, but we ain't taking care of ours.
Right. Yeah,
No,
I agree with you. What do you think, Sharif?
you know what? I think that we need to stay in our land because we're over here helping all these other. Well, Ukraine about giving them equipment to fight. But I think we should focus on instead of helping being known and helping them.
All that money, schools and everything could be built. You can feed homeless, places for them to live. Do you know all that money? They've just been giving that money away like they would give food away at a church. I mean, for real.
Or better yet, America. When is America gonna help some black countries? They don't help no black countries.
Sure don't.
I know I probably shouldn't have said that, but I ain't never seen them help a black country.
Well, like I said, the conflicts, there's other conflicts. You got Somalia, Nigeria, let's see, you got the Congo, what's happening in Ethiopia, Yemen, Haiti, all those, South Sudan. You don't hear anything about that on the news. All you hear about is Russia and Ukraine.
That's it.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't we make those dividing lines for the Ukraine? Wasn't that part of the Soviet Union at one point?
That sure was.
So I think we are now the new colonizers, and that's what we're doing. We're colonizing. We need to stop colonizing. Get out of there.
I agree.
Let them do what they need to do. If the Palestinians and the Jews want to go at it, let them go at it. Give them both the same amount of weapons and let them go at it. Let it be a fair fight.
Yep, you're right.
I might sound, but I'd rather just kids.
They do it in the hood. They let us go at each other. How long do it take for the police to get there when something going on? They're gonna wait until everybody kill each other, then come in and just write a report and go on about their business.
They drop the guns off and then leave and then come back, take them to jail and pick up the bodies.
Yep.
That's exactly
harvest the organs and going about their business.
Wow.
Yeah, that's something I've been reading too and seeing. That stealing the organs now, real quick. You don't even get it. The family's finding out they ain't got no organ. Gone.
Man. They've been doing that in China forever. But they're doing it under the table here.
Under the table.
Yeah, that's a sad situation. I just think we're 20 years away from imploding in this country, man, if things don't turn around. You see, because we always right. We're talking about third world countries. I mean, we're not too far from taking a dive into being that. And what's happening in these third world countries like Somalia, civil war, Syria, civil war, Ethiopia, Yemen, civil war, Haiti, civil war. You know what I mean? Colombia, civil war.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And Hollywood's trying to tell us something, I guess. The new movie came out, Civil War. Maybe they're telling us to get ready.
If it ain't Hollywood, it's gonna be The Simpsons. One of the two gonna tell us something.
Man, what? Look, get your canned goods, your guns, your water. Get it all ready to go.
But the sad part is that everything's been going up in the United States where all the jobs have gone overseas.
That's been going on for years.
Yeah, it's been going on. But what happened is they got rid of the unions.
Yep.
A lot of these states are right to work states, so they can fire you whenever they want to. You know what I mean? It's not there's
it
no
ain't working out and walk you out the door.
Yeah. Thank you for your time and your effort. But yet you got to give them a 2-week notice when you want to quit.
Exactly.
To get your last check.
Yeah. But
But you know what? That's like we said earlier. Local elections will shut all that down to get the right people in.
Right.
Shut all that down.
If you don't get these there's people in office that was there when I was back in the 70s.
Yeah.
Them people need to go. Like, they still operating and making rules off of what they were living in the 60s and 70s, and we're in a whole different time. It doesn't benefit us at all.
There's got to be term limits. I mean, that's something I think that the United States, just the people, have to push for is term limits. Just like the president has 4 years, well, could have 8 years. That should be it, maximum. Okay, you termed out. Now we got to get somebody else in here new.
Yep,
exactly.
Every 4 to 8 years, we got to have term limits.
And you know what? Everybody that comes in and get to stay. If that administration does 8, everybody stays 8. But when the 8 is over, everybody gotta go. Supreme Court, all up and down, everybody. Now let's bring some new people in, and they bring in all the people in with them they want. It's just like when you bring a coach in to coach a team. He bring in his people he wants, his assistant, and then after that, bye.
Yep.
Because it ain't working the way it's working right now. It's just not working, and it's dangerous.
Yep, it's gonna stay that way. It will stay that way.
Right.
Especially with the Supreme Court. Trump picked just about everybody on the Supreme Court. Nothing is gonna change.
Nope. He owned everybody on there. They all his.
That's
people.
how he gonna get out of everything that all these court cases he gonna get out of, because if it goes to the Supreme Court, they're gonna rule on his behalf.
Yeah, he stacked the deck. He stacked. The Republicans have been doing that. They've been playing the long game for a long time. I think they've got to. I think they've got to the end of what they've been trying to do. Now they're trying to, get all these voting rights changed, and I think they've got to the end of the rope where they're just imploding. Period.
Anything. They are. And if Trump, well, I ain't gonna say if, when Trump don't win, then we're gonna have to be careful because they're gonna get desperate.
I think it goes both ways. Both ways. Yeah, but if Trump in there, and if Trump's not in there, it can be a problem too.
Well, yeah, I think Sharif is right. I think they're all crooks, man. I think that Biden. I mean, he's done. Economically, has he done a better job? Are you better off than you were when Trump was in office? I say to myself, hey, I don't matter who's in office. I'm gonna do all right. I'm gonna do all right. But things could be easier, and I think you need to get these jackasses out of here, Biden included.
Included. He's been around too long. He done flip-flop back and forth on what he want to do and what he want to follow and who he want to help. He got a lot of my friends in jail for some bull crap on that 3 strikes and all that other stuff he was doing.
Trump's not gonna listen to nobody. He's gonna do what he wants to do. Yeah.
Well, at least we know
Biden been around since Jesus was crucified. Wasn't he unknown that?
Yeah, he was. He's painted in the Last Supper.
Yeah. He that one over on the left side. He got his hand up like this. Biden been in there too long. When you've been in long enough that you can flip flop and go on both sides, and make room, it's time for you to go at that point.
Yeah,
it's time for him to go.
It's time for new blood. I like the guy Frost from Florida, Congressman Frost, smart young guy. If we need more people like that, and those young boys over there in Tennessee, but we need some more people like that. Even though they're a little bit too preachy, but
I mean, but you got to think about it. They're just all about helping the people.
Right.
They're not worried about all that other stuff. The ones we have now, it's money, 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 money. Campaign. Let me get that campaign money. See, they don't care about nothing else. That's why the taxes is going up. House taxes, all that stuff is going up, and the pay ain't going up.
Right.
Nothing else. If somebody got in who really cared, they'll make sure people getting paid. Because I'm going to tell you, if you go somewhere to eat, they got the hardest job. I mean, for real though, people ain't respecting them people in there working, making that food.
Man, don't get me started on that. Man, they can't even get the order right, man. You go in there and
they can't get the order.
Look, you don't even got to read anymore. You got pictures of what the people are asking for, so they pick the pictures. How do you get the picture wrong? How do you get the damn picture wrong? Don't ask for something that's not on there, like extra ketchup. Oh, hell over. No. It's done. They can't.
No.
So no, they don't deserve a raise, man. That's why they don't deserve the extra money.
No.
If they tell me you said that because my burger didn't have no tomatoes on it.
You said what?
I said it's funny that he says that because my burger didn't have no tomatoes.
They looked at the wrong picture.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I went to Wendy's, and I asked for a chicken sandwich and fry and water, and they gave me five for five. 440, and I said, yeah, that's not my order. And they said, yeah, here, this is your order. That's what you asked for. And I'm like, and I took it and drove off.
You took it?
I took it and drove off. They gave it to me.
You ate all those Frosties?
No, I ended up went to the party and gave it away. I kept one 5 for 5 and then gave it away.
Yeah, see that's now you raise their how much
they were all Mexican, so they couldn't even speak English.
Shoving the food out the window. Here, take it. That's not what I want. Yes. No. Yes.
Right.
For you. Yes. You.
Look.
Right. That's messed up. Sharif out here robbing Wendy's.
What you get? You got a chicken sandwich?
Yep. No, I didn't get the chicken sandwich. I got a burger and a fry. A burger and a fry. And a chicken nugget.
Oh, you had a lot of food.
A lot of food. But I wanted a chicken sandwich though. But I didn't get it.
Well,
I'd have drove off.
Yeah, me too. Well, I wouldn't have said this wasn't mine like Sharif. I'm like, okay, you got another bag in there? I think we missing a bag. Well,
as soon as they passed me the bag, all they would have saw is tail lights.
Hey, Greg, we got to get together because we still got some unfinished business, serious unfinished business we need to do.
We do.
I know you're busy with the new job, but once that settled down, please reach out to me so we could do what we said we were going to do.
You know what? I think it'd be good if we might shoot for the anniversary.
And that is?
That July 14th.
Okay. Well, let's start planning.
Whatever that week is. Yeah. Because by that time, I'll be back in my right mind. So
okay.
I'll be pissed off, but I'll be back in my right mind.
All right, man. We definitely love having you come on. Don't be a stranger. You're always in the comments. It's good to see your face. I'm glad you came on.
Yeah, I'm glad you came on too, man. Thank you.
It's about that time.
Give y'all. We should have our writing stuff, so I'll give y'all 5 minutes next time.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We want that stand up.
Good seeing y'all. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming out.
Have a good night.
You too.
Go Nuggets.
He said, "Go Nuggets."
Go Nuggets. The fuck?
Oh man!
I keep talking go Nuggets.
Right, Nuggets.
Turn this shit off before I go off in this motherfucker.
Ain't you a Laker fan?
Hell no. I'm a Philly fan from back in the day, so I'm still a Philly fan.
Oh, Philly, they playing right now.
Yeah.
I don't know the score.
Yeah.
All right, man. We'll see you, man.
Go ahead, Sharif. Take us out.
Yeah, thank you for coming on.
Go ahead and take us out, Sharif.
Yeah, I want to say thank you for watching episode 136. I'll see you next week, Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you for watching Idiotbox Television. Peace.
We're in a lot of trouble because less than 3% of you people read books. Listen to me. Television is not the truth. Television is a goddamn amusement park. Television is a circus, a carnival, a traveling troupe of acrobats, storytellers, dancers, singers, jugglers, sideshow freaks, lion tamers, and football players. We'll tell you anything you want to hear. We lie like hell. We'll tell you any shit you want to hear. We deal in illusions, man. None of it is true. You're beginning to believe the illusions. This is mass madness, you maniacs. In God's name, you people are the real thing. We are the illusion.